It's windy outside. Gotta let that stop the grind. I'm gonna try to be consistent. I'm gonna try to get back into the flow with it. Jump rope. I'm being honest, my stamina is off, but I hope to document and record the progress. We're gonna start off with 3 sets of jump rope. 1 minute, 30-second break. Then we go for another minute. We're gonna do that 3 times. Then we hit the bag for legs. If I can make it past the legs, I'll do some punching. But again, my stamina is shot. I haven't been consistent, but you trying to get back into it, so bear with me. Just for context, hold on. Just for context, I'm not making excuses because, like I said, my stamina is just shot. But this is heavy jump ropes. It got some weight to it, so it's a little bit more challenging. Just saying. finish that set, take a minute break, and then we're gonna set up the bag. Then we're gonna do some kicking combinations. And again, when I was being consistent with it, I was able to do, it's like 16 minutes. I was able to do 16 minutes for kicking and punching, which is a combination of 60 minutes each, so 32. Now, because I fell off so much, I'd be lucky if I could just do one straight, you know what I mean, and not really take any long breaks in between, but baby steps. And I'm just trying to tell myself how important it is to show up as long as I'm doing something, even if it's for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It's a dub. My bad it took so long. I had to set up the video. It's a YouTube video I watch. Just kind of follow along. On each set, I'm gonna just switch up the angle to see which angle kind of looks best. Cause I'm not sure if this angle is better, or learning as I go. We'll see. quick. So just a little breakdown. What I'm doing is kicking combinations. It's alternating sets. So the first set for whatever combination I'll do is going to be speed. Then the second set / combination would be power. Keep alternating. I think it's 5 sets. Then you take a little break, and then you alternate the, between speed and power. So I'm gonna switch up the angle, like I said, to see which one works better, as far as just visually, because I'm not sure if, getting it from the back like that is better, but we'll see. You'll see how this angle does. I gotta take lighting into consideration. So with each set, I try to push myself as much as I can. I want to challenge myself in this. I want to build up my stamina, my strength, and my speed and everything. So certain sets you'll see that I won't take a break, even though in the video it may instruct me to take like however long the break is, but there's certain breaks in between. Depending on the kind of set that I'm doing, I may not need to take a break, especially like the power sets. Power sets takes the least amount of energy compared to the speed. So for the speed sets, you'll see me probably take a little more breaks until I become more accustomed to doing it. But like that last set was power, so I didn't need to take as many breaks as I probably normally would. We're gonna try a different angle for the next set. Hopefully it's a little bit better. As I look through the video, each set. I'll see that this angle probably won't be as good because of the light. But it's just a test video, if anything. So. Okay, so that was the speed set, which is probably couldn't tell, but even sometimes when I'm doing it, it feels like my speed sets are more power sets. But I have to, you know, over time, when I get the technique down pack and with more consistency, it would be more fluid. But just to be specific on the set, so because I wasn't clearing it before, each combination between the speed and the power is 10 seconds. So you throw as many combinations, or not as many combinations, but you throw specific combinations for 10 seconds within a while maintaining a certain sort of flow, you know what I mean? You don't want to, or rhythm, I should say. Maintain a certain kind of rhythm for 10 seconds. So if it's speed, you want to maintain that speed. If it's power, maintain that power focus on technique. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. It's 6 sets, and yeah, like I said, each set power, speed, just to be more specific. We'll try one more angle. That angle, even though it's all right, that angle, even though the light was kind of in the way, that might have been the best angle, low key. I'm supposed to be taking a minute break, but because I'm talking in the video, it ends up being a little bit longer, so I'm only prolonging it myself. So that was a power set, which is why I took less breaks on it. Within the power sets, it's like you can catch your breath a little bit more easier, like I said, compared to the speed. So we're gonna try this angle again. I think also with certain combinations that I do, certain angles with the camera might be better than others. Like that last set I just did, this angle would have probably been a little bit better for that one. But live and learn. That's the speed set. So for that combination, I'm pretty sure that camera angle was the best. And that's the best example I can give for when I'm doing my speed sets. I'm probably gonna need to take more breaks or quicker breaks until my body just becomes adjusted. But yeah, I love the burn. It feels good. It's just the thought of becoming more fluid and better motivates me, and I love to really focus on technique. So, you know, compared to how I was years ago, I love the progress. I think this angle is pretty decent though, so we're gonna keep it. After I do my kicks, I'm gonna do maybe like 2 sets of punches, just to try to get my arms warmed up. I did punches yesterday, and then maybe like 2 sets of kicks. So every day I try to alternate. Just for reference, I'm watching a YouTube video, and I'm following along with these combinations. So for more context, I want to shout out MMA Shredded, Jeff Chan. Dope instructional videos on techniques, power, strength, you know, things to look out for when sparring, when actually competing. which I plan on doing one day. I know I keep saying that, but it's still a goal of mine. As soon as I manage my life a little bit better. But yeah, MMA Shredded, he's dope ass channel. I learned a lot, and pretty much whenever I do these little workout routines, I just follow along with those videos. So big ups to him. Okay, after this little break, I'm about to do my last set for the kicks. Then after this set, I'm only gonna do 2 sets for the punches, which is gonna be a power set and a speed set. And then tomorrow, I will start off again with the punches, and then I'll end off with 2 kick sets. There used to be a time where I used to do the whole kick set and the whole punch set all in one night, all in one day. But I gotta get back in the flow with it. I don't want to burn myself out. I was even doing 2 days at one point, so I definitely want to ease myself into it. I don't want to psych myself out and make myself think, oh, I was doing so much before, I gotta climb my way back. So it's just, baby steps, and just coming outside, just deciding to pick up the weights or go running or whatever is a win. You know what I mean? It don't matter if it's for 10 minutes, 15, 30, an hour. If you chose to come outside and break a sweat or go to the gym, period, that's a W in my book. So that ends that. Then we move on to the punches. Usually after I'm done with either my kick sets or my punching sets, I do a little jog around the block. Nothing too crazy. I do, like I said, nothing too crazy. I'm not bragging about this at all, but I do a little mile, maybe even just a little under a mile, but it's just, you know, baby steps, like I said. You know, but yeah, a few blocks. Maybe takes me like, and I don't know if this is a good thing or anything to be proud of as far as my time, but I kind of just, I don't really compare myself to anybody else, you know what I mean? I don't know what the average time is for a mile, but you know, usually I may do like, I think when I was being consistent with it, it may have been like 10 minutes. Now it's probably like 15. But you know, as long as I see my time going down, then it's a win for me, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, I try to challenge myself as things get easier, or as I start noticing things get easier. So you know what I mean? Right now it's one, maybe a few months from now it'll be four, I don't know. But I can't wait to look back at this video. Let's see how I look, because no ego shit, but when I'm doing it, it feels like I'm killing it. Even though I know I can work on my stamina, right? But something just tells me when I actually look at the video, I'm gonna be like, damn. I'm gonna start critiquing mad little shit. I'm gonna be like, damn, my technique is not there. Just mad little shit, but in no way, shape, or form am I bragging about anything that I do right here. But I still feel proud, like I said, because I came a long way in technique and everything. And as time goes on, I definitely want to document this journey, whether I'm in the gym or whether I'm in the yard, you know, working out. But that set was hard. Like, it's one of those things where you're looking at it, and whenever you watch it on video, it's like, yeah, I could do that. Then you actually do it, and it's like, damn, like, it's like watching a fight, and you're like, oh, you know, if that was me, I would have done this, I would have done that. And then when you actually spar, or you actually get into a fight in real life, you realize there's so many fucking variables that come into play, like your adrenaline, you know, making sure you breathe right, all that different kind of shit. This is my last set for punches. This is gonna be power. Then we're gonna do a little jog. That's my last set. For anybody who watched, I appreciate it. I usually don't record these things. I usually just try to work in silence, work in the shadows, you know. But lately, I just wanted to be a motivation for people, for anybody, just to be active, you know. Sometimes when I used to run frequently, and then I stopped, right? Whenever I stopped running, and I would either be in the hood just going to the store or walking or whatever, right? And I see someone else doing a little run in the hood around the block or whatever, I kind of take it as like that's my sign to like start running again, like, you know what I mean? Because it's like I used to run every night, so it's like, and I see someone else running, it kind of reminds me and motivates me to like start running again. Like, you don't have to do 4 miles, you don't have to run for 30 minutes straight, you know what I mean? Even if it's raining outside, I feel like just doing a lap around the block is better than nothing, you know what I mean? So I just want to be that, you know what I mean? I know it's not the most professional setting, you know. If anything, just a reminder for people just to keep working at their craft. And, you know, it's just crazy how, you know, people can motivate one another, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's not the most professional setting, but a professional may watch this video and be like, damn, like I have the tools and resources to actually do what he do, but I have a better setup and it could be more professional, so maybe I should do that. And I think that that would be dope, because you don't know how many people you can motivate, you know what I mean? It's like me watching MMA Shredded, like, to see what he do, and there's a whole bunch of other people out there that do it, but he's just the person that I gravitated to. So to see what he do is just motivation to me, and I'm thankful for him and all of that. And like I said, keep grinding, you know, rise, grind, and shine. Like this little run, I'll be back at it tomorrow. I don't know if I record, but I'll definitely be back at it tomorrow. So stay blessed.